Welcome to Doordarshan Kenra Kohima. I am Kituko Topi with the news. First, the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lays foundation stone of Kaziranga Elevated Corridor Project, flags off 2 new Amrit Bharat Express trains. Union Minister Jitan Ram Manji describes MSMEs as backbone of country's development. Project inspection of PM Divine NEC scheme conducted in Dimapur. And India's power distribution utilities registered a record profit of 2,701 crore rupees in 2024 to 25. Now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today laid the foundation stone of the Kaziranga Elevated Corridor project worth over 6,950 crore rupees at Kalaibor, Nagon district in Assam. The 86 kilometers long Kaziranga Elevated Corridor project is an environmentally conscious national highway project. It will feature 35 kilometers of an elevated wildlife corridor that will pass through Kaziranga National Park. The project aims to improve regional connectivity while ensuring protection of the park's rich biodiversity. The project will pass through Nagon, Karbi Anlong and Golakha district and will significantly improve connectivity to the Upper Assam, particularly Dipugar and Tinsukia. The elevated wildlife corridor will ensure the uninterrupted movement of the animals and reduce human-wildlife conflict. Speaking at the launch of development work in Kalaibor, Modi said that Kaziranga is not merely a national park but the soul of Assam. He added that UNESCO has recognized Kaziranga as a World Heritage Site. Modi highlighted that in recent years, the number of tourists in Kaziranga have been increasing steadily. The Prime Minister also flagged off 2 new Amrit Bharat Express trains at Kalaibor, Nagon District, Assam. These trains are Kamakhya Rohtak Amrit Bharat Express and Dipugar Lucknow Amrit Bharat Express.
जब काजीरंगा में राइनो के शिकार की घटनाएं असम की सबसे बड़ी चिंता बन चुकी थी। 2013 और 14 में एक सिंग वाले दर्जनों राइनो मारे गए। भाजपा सरकार ने तय किया था कि हम ये नहीं चलने देंगे। अब ऐसा नहीं चलेगा।
Minister of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Jitan Ram Manji, has described MES as the backbone of the country's development. Manji said that this while addressing the inaugural ceremony of PM Vishwakarma Hat 2026 in New Delhi today. He said the event is providing a platform to the artisans for branding and marketing their products. Highlighting the PM Vishwakarma Yojana, Manji said that the scheme is a medium of ending unemployment in the country. He also lauded the artisans participating in the event for their craftsmanship. The exhibition aims to provide a prominent platform for artisans to exhibit and market their handicraft products to the national and international buyers, stakeholders and the general public.
Turning Delhi Hat into a living museum of India's cultural pride. Inaugurated by MSME Minister Jitan Ram Manji and Minister of State for MSME Shobha Karandalaje, the festival brings artisans from different regions together, showcasing not just products but generations of tradition and skill.
पीएम विश्वकर्मा हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी का विजन का योजना है। इसी के माध्यम से हम भारत में जो बेरोजगारी की समस्याएं है उसको दूर कर सकेंगे। इसी के माध्यम से हम जो आज बढ़ता प्रदूषण है उसको दूर करेंगे। इसी के माध्यम से हम अपना पुराना ग्लोरी जो सोने का चिड़िया भारत कहलाता था उसको प्राप्त कर सकेंगे और 2047 का भारत विकसित भारत का सपना पूरा कर सकेंगे।
The artisans referred to as warriors of India's heritage are displaying handmade goods that reflects the country's art, culture and ethnicity.
A project inspection of works under the Prime Minister Development Initiative for Northeast and Northeastern Council schemes was conducted in Dimapur district yesterday by Joint Secretary, Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region, Anshu Mande, during his official visit to Nagaland. They inspected the construction of the Chitringse Dimapur substation being executed under the Prime Minister Divine Scheme. He also inspected the upgradation work of the Radiation Oncology Department at CIHSR Dimapur, which is being implemented under the same scheme to strengthen cancer care facilities and improve access to advanced treatment services in the district. The Joint Secretary was accompanied by Chief Engineer, Kashochishi Secretary Power Department, Asangla Imti, and Development Commissioner Tumsinaro Ayer, along with the other departmental. The Joint Secretary also interacted with the implementing agencies and district officials and stressed the need for timely completion of works, adherence to quality standards, and effective utilization of funds to ensure tangible benefit for the people. Minister of State for Defense Sanjay Seth today said that the National Cadet Corps teaches discipline, courage and duty. He said that out of 17 lakh cadets, only 2,400 cadets get the opportunity to participate in the Republic Day parade. The minister said this while visiting the National Cadet Corps Republic Day camp at Karayappa Parade Camp in New Delhi. Seth said that it is the country's privilege that the Prime Minister, Vice President and Defense Minister were all NCC cadets. He lauded the role of NCC and the Army during the Punjab flood, defining as a crucial role to prevent affected people on the ground level last year. During the visit, Seth interacted with the cadets and received a Guard of Honor from the NCC Director General. The Indian Coast Guard with the Japan Coast Guard conducted a joint hazardous and noxious substances response drill in Mumbai, reaffirming their strong maritime partnership and commitment to a free and open Indo-Pacific. As part of the engagement, Japan Coast Guard Commander Admiral Yoshio Seguchi, along with a high-level delegation, invited the Indian Coast Guard Regional Headquarters. During the meeting, both sides underscored the importance of enhanced cooperation and interoperability. Beyond operational training, the Japanese delegation also visited Mazagon Dock Shipbuilding Limited to gain insight into the India's shipbuilding capabilities. Now let us take a short break.
Don't worry.
फीस तो देखो।
क्या हाल है? क्या हुआ? हाँ,
फीस की टेंशन।
राहुल का बैंक अकाउंट तो है ही। रास्ता क्लियर। बैंक से जरूरत भर के हिसाब से स्टूडेंट एजुकेशन लोन इजीली मिलेगा और उसमें भी 4 लाख रुपए तक। नो कोलैटरल। वो कहाँ है? मिठाई?
आरबीआई कहता है
करो से ही शुरुआत, बनो फाइनेंशियली स्मार्ट।
Welcome back. The Day 2 program of the Mim Cook Festival at Moiva village culminated on yesterday, marked by the unveiling of Mim Cook monolith by the special guest Principal Secretary Geology and Mining, Science and Technology I. Himato Zimomi. Addressing the gathering, Zimomi lauded the Kuki community and organizing committee for successfully conducting the 2-day Mim Cook Festival by showcasing the rich culture, heritage and traditions. Emphasizing the importance of land, Zimomi said land holds significant economic and environmental value and further wished peace and prosperity for the Kuki community. Meanwhile, highlights of the festival include cultural dance, display by Molvom Kuki community Midzip Himatown, Zukhui village, Kuki Union and Kaibung. India Power Distribution Utilities have recorded a positive profit after tax of 2,701 crore rupees in 2024 to 25. According to the Ministry of Power, the distribution utilities as a whole has been reporting PAT loss for the past several years since the unbundling and corporatization of state electricity boards. The ministry said that the positive PAT is a significant improvement compared to the loss of 67,962 crore rupees in 2023 to 14. While commenting on this, Union Minister of Power Manohar Lal said that the marks a new chapter for the distribution sector and it's a result of several steps taken to redress the concern of the distribution sector. Lal said that the government is committed to the requirement reforms in the sector so that the power sector can support country's growing economy and play its part in the journey towards Viksit Bharat. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated, laid the foundation stone and flag off various development projects worth more than 830 crore rupees at Hooghly district, Singur in West Bengal today. The Prime Minister laid the foundation stone of the extended port gate system at Balaghar, including an inland water transport terminal and road over bridge. Addressing the event, the Prime Minister said that all central projects will accelerate the development of West Bengal, and he said that the central government is working to meet the goal of a developed eastern India. The Balaghar project aims to significantly improve cargo evacuation efficiency by diverting heavy cargo movement away from the congested urban corridors. The Prime Minister said that during the last 11 years, the centre have been developing the capacity of the Shyama Prasad Mukherjee port in Kolkata and contributed towards logistic development also. The Prime Minister also launched a state-of-the-art electric catamaran in Kolkata. This is one of the 6 electric catamaran indigenously built for the inland water transport by Cochin Shipyard Limited.
भारत को उद्योग, संस्कृति, अध्यात्म और राष्ट्र निर्माण की नई दिशा दी।
केंद्र सरकार यहां लगातार इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, इनोवेशन और इन्वेस्टमेंट को नई गति दे रही है। बंगाल का विकास भारत के भविष्य की नींव है।
पिछले 11 वर्षों में माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के दूरदर्शी नेतृत्व में देश ने पोर्ट ट्रांसपोर्टेशन, जलमार्ग और रेलवे सेक्टर में व्यापक प्रगति हासिल की है। राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर शिपिंग क्षेत्र के विभिन्न इनिशिएटिव्स से भारत के राष्ट्रीय जलमार्गों पर कार्गो हैंडलिंग 8 गुना, पोर्ट क्षमता 2 गुना, घोषित राष्ट्रीय जलमार्ग 22 गुना और सीफेरर्स की तैनाती लगभग 3 गुना हुई एवं 11 नए अधिनियम भी लागू हुए हैं।
National Testing Agency has released the admit card for the JEE Main 2026 C1 examination. Candidates appearing for paper 1 of BE or BTech between the 21st and 24th of this month can download their admit cards by visiting NTA's official website at jeemain.nta.nic.in. The exam will be conducted in 2 shifts. NTA has instructed candidates to ensure that the QR code and barcode on the admit card are clearly visible. Candidates must also carry a valid photo ID, the same one uploaded in the application form for identity verification. NTA added that the admit card for candidates appearing on the 28th and 29th of this month will be issued shortly. NASA has moved its powerful new moon rocket to the launch pad as it prepares for the first crewed lunar fly around in more than 50 years. The 322-foot space launch system rocket slowly rolled out of the Kennedy Space Center, a trip that took most of the day. The mission will carry 4 astronauts around the moon and back on a 10-day journey, possibly launching as early as February. Earlier technical problems delayed this mission for years. While the astronaut will not land on the moon, this flight is a key step toward future lunar landing planned later in the Artemis program. NASA will conduct a crucial fueling test in nearly February before setting an official launch date. There is only a short launch window in February before the mission will be delayed until March. If successful, this will be the first time humans have traveled to the moon since 1972. Let us look at the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 6 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 27 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 10 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 9 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 7 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 10 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 5 degrees Celsius. Zinabuto had a maximum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 6 degrees Celsius. Phak had a maximum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 5 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
To end the news, here's the recap of the main points. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lays foundation stone of Kaziranga Elevated Corridor project, flags off 2 new Amrit Bharat Express trains. Union Minister Jitan Ram Manji describes MSMEs as backbone of country's development. Project inspection of PM Divine NEC schemes conducted in Dimapur. And India's power distribution utilities registers a record profit of 2,701 crore rupees in 2024 to 25. With this, we have come to the end of this evening bulletin. Thank you for watching. Good night.